Hare Krishna. My name is Bal Narayanan and I am from the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Today I am going to discuss about a question called, how do I accept that I am going to die? How can I accept I am going to die? Many, of course, it sounds a very not so, many people think when they see everybody dying, everybody sees everybody dying. I would like to quote a story from Mahabharata where Yudhishthira Maharaj was questioned as in what is so wonderful for him or what is so surprising for him. He was questioned that. Of many questions, this was one of the questions. What does Yudhishthira Maharaj find it very surprising in this world? For which Yudhishthira Maharaj says that everyone in this planet sees everybody dying. He sees his elderly parents dying, he sees his relative dying, he sees his friends dying, he sees his neighbors dying. But still, after seeing all this, he still acts in such a way that he's never going to die. And this Yudhishthira Maharaj answers that he finds it so surprising. Yes, isn't it surprising? We see everybody dying. It's so obvious. It is so obvious. It is so inevitable. The truth and fact is everyone has to die, however big you are. Acharyas, they have come. Representatives of God, representatives of Supreme Lord, they have come. They have propagated God conscious, and they have passed away. They have died. So death is inevitable. Anyone who is born in this material world has to pass away, has to die. So this is a fact. But we all think we take life for granted. Being bewildered by this material atmosphere, being bewildered by this material riches and opulence, we become so bewildered that we take life for granted, that we're going to live forever. Yes, the nature of the soul is to live forever. That is what makes us think that we'll be living forever. But not in this material world. We cannot live forever in this material world. This material world is meant to be, the laws of nature is one who's taken birth, he gets old, gets diseased, and eventually he has to die. So by seeing everyone around you who's dying, so you have to accept, and more importantly, you must lead your life in such a way that you will be meeting death in any moment of your existence. This is what the Shastras say. Any moment. None of us know when are we going to die. So Krishna conscious is all about to be prepared for your death. So that when you die, Antakale Shamamema Smaran Muktva Kalevaram. When one thinks of me, he gets my spiritual nature. So when a person is God conscious all his life, he thinks of Lord and he goes back to God. So when you're prepared for death, you don't fear death anymore. You welcome death. It's like taking up an exam. When you're very confident about the subjects which are about the syllabus which you have to prepare for the exam, you're very confident, you'll be happy to take up the exam. Or when you're not so sure about the syllabus, you're not so sure of the subject, you're very fearful. You're very fearful whether you're going to fail, pass, what is going to happen. Of course, but there are some who don't study at all, but still they're happy, but we're not talking about them. So when you're actually prepared, or when you're trying to prepare, you start welcoming death, because you know death is for sure. You know it's inevitable. And your death becomes grateful death. And you justify your existence, and your life becomes successful. Hare Krishna. Thank you.